Good afternoon. Senator Grace Poe dismisses speculations that she would replace outgoing Department of Trade and Industry Secretary Alfredo Pascual. On Wednesday, Malacanang announced that Pascual will step down from his post to return to the private sector. Pascual's resignation will be effective on Wednesday, August 2. Following Pascual's resignation, Poe's name emerged as one of Pascual's possible replacements. However, the senator quickly quashes the speculation. When asked if she is open to consider the DTI post, the senator says she wants to focus on her work at the Senate. As the new head of the Senate Committee on Finance, Poe says she is focused on ensuring that the budget hearings would go smoothly. Her committee is set to start discussions on the proposed 6.352 trillion peso budget for 2025 on August 13. Poe's second and last term in the Senate will end in June 2025. China warns the Philippines it risks the greater insecurity for itself after the United States said it would provide $500 million in additional military funding to Manila in the face of Beijing's growing assertiveness. On Tuesday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken unveiled what he called a once-in-a-generation investment to help modernize the Philippine Armed Forces and Coast Guard. However, according to Beijing Foreign Ministry spokesman Lin Jian, introducing external forces to protect a country's security will lead to greater insecurity.
菲方也应清醒地认识到，拉拢域外国家在南海挑动对抗，只会破坏地区稳定，加剧局势紧张。试图引入外部力量维护自身的安全，只会导致自身更大的不安全，甚至沦为别人的棋子。
The latest high-level U.S. visit follows a series of escalating confrontations between the Philippines and Chinese vessels in the disputed waterway that have raised concern that Washington could be dragged into a conflict due to its mutual defense treaty with the Philippines. Beijing claims almost the entire waterway despite an international ruling that its assertion has no legal basis and considers democratic Taiwan to be part of its territory. Team Philippines boxer Carlo Paalam advances to the quarterfinals at the Paris Olympics after beating Ireland's Jude Gallagher. Paalam won with a unanimous decision over Gallagher in the men's boxing 57kg division. Paalam used his speed against the taller Irishman, who was surprisingly game and quick on his feet. Both fighters willingly mixed it up in breathless exchanges, and although Paalam landed huge shots, Gallagher managed to find his target every now and then. Paalam won on all 5 judges' scorecards, while 4 judges had him ahead by just 1 round. Paalam becomes the third fighter to march on for Team Philippines, which earlier lost medal bet Yumir Marshall and Herji Bakyadan to first-round losses. Meanwhile, gymnast Carlos Yulo finished in 12th place of the men's artistic individual all-around artistic gymnastics competition on Thursday. Yulo started slow with a pommel horse as he slipped off the slide and fell to the floor, generating 11.900 that dropped him to the bottom of the 24-man finale. But he quickly recovered in the second rotation with a score of 13.933 in the rings and a score of 14.766 in the vault for the third rotation. Yulo then scored 14.500 in the parallel bars and a 13.600 in the horizontal bar, finishing off with a score of 14.333 in the floor exercise for a total of 83.032 after 6 rotations. Yulo is still set to compete in the final of the floor exercise on August 3 and the vault on August 4. These are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado, following INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.